During the 2022 season, newly crowned world champion Max Verstappen won the Spanish GP and subsequently broke Lewis Hamilton's 5-year win streak. Keep an eye out for action unfolding at turn 1. This is the primary overtaking spot at Catalonia, as it's a heavy braking zone at the end of a long DRS straight. It is no surprise due to their extensive history within this. 2006 Spanish Grand Prix. There's been many victories since. It was here in Catalonia that Max Verstappen won his very first Grand Prix in 2016. As a result, he has earned himself a number of records, becoming the youngest ever F1 winner, podium finisher and lap leader. 16 turns stretched over 4.6 kilometres. While driving with Renault in his second championship-winning year. He would go on to win again in Spain in 2013 while driving for Ferrari. Pole position is often the best place for any driver to start, but this can't be stressed enough when you're here in Catalonia. The lack of overtaking opportunities and absence of long braking zones make it vital for a driver to put in their best foot. Keep an eye out. Benetton B194 Schumacher was driving went on to allow him to win the World Drivers' Championship later that year. From 2007 to 2016, the Spanish GP was won by a different driver every year. Winners include modern legends such as Kimi Räikkönen, Jenson Button, Grand Prix has been held in Spain since 1913, although officially the first F1 GP was held here in 1951. Renault in his second championship-winning year. He would go on to win again in Spain in 2013 while driving for Ferrari. During the 2022 season, newly crowned world champion Max Verstappen won the Spanish GP and subsequently broke Lewis Hamilton's 5-year win streak. Of course, track temperatures fluctuate, but here in Catalonia, it's the wind that poses the biggest problem for our drivers. Strength and directional forces can be highly changeable. Predictability in terms of car setup and performance.
Right, yeah, we're gone. I think you can hear us. Get James on. Right, I'm back. Got my work stuff on still. Jesus Christ. Actually, I've got 6 minutes left. That's a good time on that. I'll feed the cats. I've already just fed them before they're douching now. I'm not feeding them all. I swear to God, I had like a sachet like an hour ago. I'm not surprised these cats are so fat. All 4 of them and all.
So yeah, I'm not coming on the camera.
Don't want to scare people with my lovely work shirt.
Yeah, cover that. Oh, you've opened them.
I have opened them.
Why would you? Next time, tell us, eh? Fucking disgusting. Right. Get the cloth. And you put the other tooth. Did I put them there? Right, anyway, hello Adam mate, how we doing? Just got back. Right, so where are we at? Right, Optic. Currently on pole. Surprise, surprise. Jack in P2. Zach P3. Harry Joe. Actually, Harry Joe's in P4. Bloody hell. Ghost P5. Roy 6. 7 is Adam. Doris in 8th position. Viculi in 9th. Mason 10th, Marzi 11th, Slicks 12, Sponge 13, and now I'm going to go over Stanners. I've got no control. There we go. Stanners is still in the pits. Is he just? I think he's just doing a reserve tonight, so I think he's just going to go, or at least try last the first. Full TC Merchants 1-2, and honestly, who's on it? Who's on lap? Zach. I want to go on board with Zach. On board with Zach. How again? Into the pits, on board with Harry Josie, in, out, lap, shake it all about lap, where is he at? I think he's on an in lap, actually he's going to go for another gun. I'm going to go turn the sound down just a smidge. He's going to go for another flyer, make sure this telemetry is on. Yes, it is. Happy days. So I want to say a massive thanks to Slicks for opening the lobby, setting the lobby up. So much appreciated, mate. Thanks a lot. Saves me all the hassle. So a big shout out to Slicks. He's also driving currently in P12 with 112.3. Stanners doing last to first, so is Tom. Well, Stanners and Tom doing last to first. There's only one guy can do first, so either Stanners does a last to first and Tom does a last, well, second last to first and Tom does a last to P2. Let's see what these guys can actually achieve here. I mean, I'm hoping to make some clean passes. I don't want them barging through or anything. But I've got about 1 million notifications on my phone. Jeez, I was wept. So anyway, see if Harry Joe can actually beat his current time, yeah. Ooh, bit of a snap there. Stanners retired. Current with 11 points. Nah, he's not happy. He's not happy. Let's see about Mason. Been speaking with Mason today. Absolutely sound guy. Very, very nice fella. I'm glad he's with me, to be fair. Very respectable, and he wants to do well. So I just told him, have fun, enjoy it, settle in, do the best you can. You know, I understand there's a bit of pressure when it comes to joining new leagues and all that kind of stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, just race the best you can. Just try and avoid any issues and just have fun. That's what it's all about. Obviously, Platinum tier is going to be a tough one for him. I thought maybe Val didn't. But at the end of the day, if you want to be the best, you've got to race with the best. So, Optic, Jack, Zach, Harry Joe, Ghost, Rowie. I think this is Rowy's first race in Platinum. People were quite surprised when we said, because he was in Silver tier, he was obviously dominating, but people are quite surprised when we said Rowy's in Platinum. But looking at the times currently, as you can see, best place for him. What? Oh, right, I've just seen... I thought Green Egg was bloody talking to me, but he was replying to bloody Brony, I think. But anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, Zach, stop weaving. Oh, he's not out here. So we've got guys going for another run. Let's go back through the field. Go back through the field. Who we got? Slick, Sponge. Currently with invalidation. Is he going to go... Oh, why did he retire on track? I'm hoping his car's ghosted for people. Ah, his AI is clever. His AI is a good lad. So let's see what we can get here. Slicks on a lap. Oh, I've got some bit of glitching going on here. I don't know if it's me or him. So Cody, let's go back through the field. Harry Joe on his outlap. Zach on an outlap. You've also got Jack, who is back in the pits. Optic going for another run. I think got a Mercedes here somewhere as well. Is that Doris? Oh no, he's just basically letting them through. Who's this guy coming around? I think he's going to lap. I think he's going to lap him. Slicks is the first guy through, and then we're going to go to, I think it's Adam. Not far behind. I'm pretty sure that's Adam in the distance there at the back. Let's see what Slicks can do. Currently we're on 12.3. Is he going to improve that time? It's looking quick though. Looking clean as well. On 12.4. Adam 111.7. Mr. Ghost goes into the pits. Jack isn't happy with that one. Mr. Hairy Joe on the lap, then the other McLaren's right behind him. So I'll go on board with Hairy Joe, see if he can actually beat his 11.6. Is he going to go? No, he's not. Zach takes the final couple of turns here. Lovely and clean. Absolutely tremendous. Look at that. Lovely and tight, lovely and clean. Sticks it into P2. There we go. Got a Mercedes coming around. Going for his lap, I think. Is he finished? No. Doris is done. Doris is done. What about Marzine? We're all done. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, Doris. Typical Doris. Typical Doris. But anyway, there we go. Optic. Quite surprising. I mean, I say surprising. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, but it goes to show what sort of pace Optic's actually got, yeah. I mean, especially when he's up against the likes of Zach and stuff, but I mean, Tom Stanners obviously retired. I think they're going to have a bit of fun just to see where they can actually finish. But I mean, shit, it's going to be an interesting one. But obviously Slicks is reserving, Sponge reserving. Got a couple of reserves. As the season goes on, we're not going to obviously avoid platinum, but the tiers were slightly mixed, should I say. But season 5 is pretty much going to be the one that I'm going to be mostly involved in. Aye, good luck, Ghost. Good luck, guys. Dave, I should add sounds. What do you mean by sounds? For channel points. Oh, like in the Twitch, you mean? 'Cause I know you can. I know what you're saying. I think you can add the sounds and all that kind of. Ah, that's a good point. I'll tell you what I'll do. Next week I'll spend a bit of time on the Twitch, and I'll just add stuff so you can actually just have a mess around and stuff. You know what I mean? But anybody, just 2-minute break. Obviously, you know, no need to ready up right now. Just have a quick breather. So, just check me telemetry. Need an invite. Is Doris out? I'll invite you, mate. Don't sweat. I just hope I hasn't kicked him from the from the game. There you go, fella. Invite has been sent. Ugh. But oi, Davey. It's probably Jack. Is that Jack? I think it's Jack. Jackie boy. How you doing, mate? You alright? I was setting up the ticket tool for Copper Top before, and it said that obviously I needed your permission to do a certain thing, but luckily obviously with having to own that, I was alright, I was good. I thought I needed to begin with, because it did say your name. I thought, alright, okay, fair enough. But obviously with admin firms, I think me and Copper Top managed to figure it out. So ticket tool, our ticket system has now got, I don't know how many, infinite things. There's other things you can actually use on it as well. But anyway, yeah, we're gone. Come on. We've got Stanners and Tom at the back of the field there. Gonna have a bit of fun. Lights out and we are off. Come on, Optic, Zach, Jack, Masso, Viculi, Harry, Joe. Optic straight away go for the defender line there on Zach. Is Zach gonna go for the inside? I think they have to. Oh, that is not a good start. That is not a good start at all. That is rough as hell, to be fair. Optic straight away out of the game. That was a bit... I'm not going to lie, that was horrific. That was not very good by Zach at all from what I've seen. I wasn't sure if that'll be obviously looked at. Jesus Christ. Not what you want. Not what you want at all. That's going to have to be a restart, I think. Is it going to be a restart? I'll leave it up to the guys. I'll leave it up to... But yeah, that was rough as hell. That was probably the worst I've seen for a while, to be fair. Is anybody okay or not? I mean, I can't believe Optics out of it straight off. Who also got Tom, got damage and all. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Not what you want. Come on, cat. Get out. I was quite surprised. I mean, I'm surprised Zach couldn't take that turn. Front wing for Harry Joe. Is Jack in the pits as well? I think he is, just coming out. But the stewards are going to have something to say about that one, that's for sure. So I think now we've got, actually how many's in the bloody pits? Stanners, Sponge, Jack, Harry, Tom. Harry, Tom, right. Tyres, what we got for tyres? Alright, okay then. So hard, medium, soft. It's a bit of a mixed grid going on there with the tyre situation. Right, so we'll go on board with Zach. I would imagine that is the safety car going to be in this lap? Probably not. The cars haven't caught up yet, so I'm going to say that's going to be the next lap. So with that in mind, Optic is not going to be happy about that. I mean, the fact Optic put the effort in there, like, to get onto pole. Sponge has got a purple set of 2 on a safety car. Will you stop it? But aye, Christ. I mean, anybody who watched that, just ignore that. Just ignore anybody who's watching the stream. If you do it to us, if you do it to racing, right? Just yeah, ignore that. Let's just pretend that never happened. That's probably for the best. I mean, that's not. I mean, Zach, I do apologise, mate, but that's not how you drive, unfortunately. But yeah, I would imagine. I would expect. Oh, I don't want to have a bloody pot of people, yeah, but you know, you hear a lot about people, you know, and how skilled they are and stuff. But then you watch them and you think, I ain't seeing that skill. You know, I get people are quick. I mean, people can be quick on an empty track. Time trial, for example, you know, quali, which is fine. But then you put them with other drivers and they're just completely bottle. Like, I don't get it. Optic turned in on him. I mean, yeah, I'll have to have a look at the clips, mate, but I don't know. I didn't see that. I didn't see that from broadcast view. Whether that was different altogether from obviously your point of view. But from what I was seeing, that didn't look like the case. I don't want. Obviously, I'm just speaking out loud as I'm going. Yeah, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just going off what I've seen here. I mean, if Optic turned in on him, then fair dues, you know. I mean, he was there. I mean, he was obviously required to leave space. If he didn't leave space, then unfortunately, that's what comes of it. But no, one driver out, mate. One driver out doesn't warrant a restart. What's going on at the back, yeah? Why is everyone pitting? What on earth happened, yeah, for everyone to pit at the back? Anyway, let's have the second half. Well, the second half, the first half still. No, there's only one driver out, mate. Don't get us wrong, it's not the best start, but one driver out doesn't warrant a restart, unfortunately. As much as we'd like to get Optic back in, we can't turn back the time with this one, unfortunately. But let's get back to it. Let's get back to. I don't know why these guys, why the guys pit though. Did they have an incident further back in the actual safety car? I don't know. So you got anybody? You got Zach, Adam clutching at the back end of him there. I mean, you've got Adam on softs with Zach on hards. So let's have a quick spy of this one then. Sorry guys, I'll leave you on board with Zach and Adam. Let's have a quick spy. I'll tell you straight off who was in the wrong here, I shall say. Yeah, I mean, looking at Optic's point of view here, I mean, we need to see Zach's point of view as well, just to make a full call. But Optic, I mean, I'm looking at the space given that by Optic. He didn't take the apex. Anybody watching this or in the Discord, you can watch the clip that Optic sent in. He did leave space, but it might have been the distance from. It might be in the distance from Zach to Optic. Obviously, Zach's position more closer to the inside line would have meant that he's going to obviously if he's going to carry a lot of speed into that turn, he's going to go a little bit wider on the exit. So whether it was just down to that, but obviously we'll look at Zach's point of view as well. But oh Christ, Stannis already, what the fuck? Well, I'm not going to be the one to call this. I'm not the one that called this. I'm not the lobby guy. Slicks is the lobby guy. But it's going to be a joint decision, yeah. And according to Stan, everyone's getting lagged. Everyone's lagging. What the hell? I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to restart this one. I think. Where is it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a list of the drivers from quali. So who was in the Haas? Why did Slicks leave? I think Slicks is... yeah. I think that's a restart. Definitely looks like a restart to me. So that's it, guys. Restart, restart, restart. I'm assuming it is because obviously everyone seems to have left.
The two DRS zones on the circuit will allow the cars to hit over 330 kilometers per hour. The chicane of turn 14 and 15.
Right, Tom and Houston. Get out then, cats. Get out, get out, get out. Psst, get out then. I know, honestly, mate, he doesn't shut up. Everyone's saying the same thing. I know, honestly, I've got 4 cats, man. I've got 4 cats all sitting there. Oh man, just let him fucking hell, man. Everyone's jumping in. Right, Tom said he was hosting because he's had decent connections since he's been hosting, so he's hosting. Then people are jumping in and saying, no, don't do that, and then change everything up. Fuck's sake. Slicks has the lobby. Fucking honestly, man. Right, okay then. People just keep messing around and decide what you want to do. Let's go to Slickson. So who's actually hosting? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I've got it, Who's hosting this time then? Who's hosting? Let us know. No, exactly. From the point of view that I see, mate, I've looked at, I think the gap between you and Optic was like, sort of like that. So you on the inside, him on the outside, obviously goes wide, but you on the inside, obviously kind of just, you turned into each other like that. Obviously optic did give space if you look at the point of view. But I think it was more to do with, because you weren't side by side, you couldn't go around together. Probably the distance between the drivers. But is what it is. Right, who's doing the setup yet? Sponge needs an invite. He's an invite. Where we got? Right, let's see this grid. Need the grid. Yes or no? Got the grid. Who was in P2? Who was in the Alpine? Sponge, Mozzie and Slicks. Who was in P10? I don't know who was in P10 though. I'll quickly print screen that one. Where are we at? Don't I don't know who was P10. I don't know. You can probably see what I'm doing now. It's fine. Right. So. Where's the staff track gone? Fucking hell, man. Where? P14 was Stanners. P10 would have been Doris, I think. No, it wasn't Doris. Viculi, he's there. Was in Optic Mason. It was Mason NHS. P10 was Mason NHS. I think that's right. Right, I think that's about right. P10, yeah, yeah. Happy days. Stanners made jump in the car. Actually, you can start at the back still if you want. Makes a difference. Jump in the car, fella. Dave sending it. Oh, what? Right, there we go. In Spain, Platinum tier. Round 2. Fight. Oh, I need to spectate. Would help. I think Optic's shitting himself. Optic's like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. But oh well, lads, keep it clean, eh? Don't fuck about because you got drivers who actually want to race properly on this one. Just show them what you can do. Simple as that. I mean, Zach, Ghost, Adam, Mason, Optic. Everyone's a decent driver now, so he's now what he's a doing. Alright, remember setups. Anybody watching this? Remember setups. So do not forget setups. So there we go. Happy days. Let's see what the grid's like. Let's see if Slicks has actually sorted it. Let's go. Slicks is done. Happy days. Well done, mate. Well done. Oh, God. Come on. Straight off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. Optic's going to be friggin' keeping his car wide this turn one, I think. Yeah. Red Bull. Yep. Setups, guys. Setups, 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 setups. I will keep repeating it. Setups, setups, setups. Let's telemetry is there. Let's go back. Happy days, we're all good. That should restart. Oh God. Yeah, I know. I'm just reading the messages. I've got caught up. Yeah, I know. Jack is like, mate. Honestly, shit happens. I understand, but it's a difficult one, man. Obviously, I could go off the broadcast. Oh shit. Settings, invites. Yeah, we can. Come on. Wrong one, man. Who actually who hosted this time, by the way? I think it's fine for everyone else. Lobby crashed on me. I think servers are down. I can't lie. So standards is out. Oh, you're kidding me, man. Fuck's sake. EA just gets better and better. It really does. So who's actually out here? Let's keep an eye on this, because if this is the fault with EA, then this is getting nuts. AON, Jack, Hairy Joe. Come on, let's keep it good there. Optic on the inside this time. There we go. That's how it's done. Right. Oh my God, that's the Alpha. That's the Aston Martin. What's he doing? Is that Roy? That is Roy, isn't it? I think it was going a bit wide there. But Viculi is he in the game? Is he not in the game? He's disconnected. I don't know what's happening there. You got Standards and Tom. Tom's still in the game, like, but let's try and get Standards back in quickly. Just I don't know if he's left because of the connection or what. But let's try and get him back in if I can. There he is. I don't have Standards to join back. But Standards, mate, I would invite you. If I know you're saying you might not be able to join. Viculi crashed yet. Aye, Tom I think could be leaving as well. I don't know if he's carrying on with this or not. Doris is spinning out. Come on, Doris, mate. Come on, Doris. Bloody hell. Right, let's go back through. I think Tom is going to be retiring in the pits more likely. People without setups, just I totally get it. You didn't want to be doing it. Totally understandable. Is Mason gonna hold on to that one? I don't know. Zach got Jack right on his backside. Who's behind Jack? Adam and Optic. Let's see, on board with Zach for the time being. Let's see these guys up front. So far, apart from the issues with the I don't even know what happened. You know what it is? I get tired of EA because it's honestly, it's all the time. It really is all the time. We've had, most of the time I'm hosting, right? I wasn't driving. Most of the time, obviously, when I'm doing comms, I don't host. Connection is normally alright. It's normally when we've got, honestly, mate, the fucking game is ridiculous. There should be something. If all the drivers aren't synced, right, the game should literally tell you, well, cannot continue for whatever reason, and it should tell you exactly who it is that's causing the issue, right? If it's, like I say, if it's a host, if Slicks was a host, if his was the issue, it should tell you. But Vakuli's having issues now as well. Let's go through the field a little bit just to see what's going on. Let's challenge Ari. It's a Roy Sponge, Marzane, Slicks, Doris, Harry Joe, Vakuli, and Stanners. I don't think Vakuli's going to end up getting back in. Oh God, Vakuli's not having a good day at all today. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. So Stanners. Right, okay. So I've just had an update there. We aren't the only league that's having issues with lag at the moment. It's actually the EA servers. So, yeah, for crying out loud, okay. I'm going to have to go back through. So, if it does turn out it's EA servers, out of the full-time drivers, I mean, I know Tom's out. Out of the game, but I'm not sure if he was actually battling for championship points anyway. I'll have to check up the race, but if he's not too concerned, then we could continue based on the full-time drivers that are racing. Obviously Jack, Optic, Adam, Ghost, Roy, Marzane. I think Tom obviously was, but I don't know where the points were. But aye, absolutely insane. I'm going to quickly check the telemetry just for a moment. Just for a second, I do apologise. Yeah, we're looking good. So go back to the field. Oh, Mason's not too far behind Ghost. Oh, check out Mason. Go on, Roy, son. Go on, Roy. So, Roy absolutely flying. Goes from silver tier up into platinum tier. Oh my God, was that me? Him? This is definitely EA. Oh, he's back. Right, get him back in. Is he back in the game? Let's get him back in, because I mean, if no matter what's going to happen, anything could happen. Get back in the game, get some points. Get some points for your teammate. Obviously, you've dropped right down, mate, but at the end of the day, points is points. Sayers, good call, mate, good call. Oh, Christ. Soft, hard, soft, medium, soft, medium, hard, medium, hard, soft. Oh, couldn't say fast enough. Couldn't say fast enough. So at the moment, Zach in P1. I thought I seen Jack in P1 for a bit, but what happened there? Jack dropped right off the field there, what the hell? I thought I seen a Ferrari in P1 for a moment. Oh my God, definitely he's disconnected. Is he? I think he is, you know. Jesus Christ. Ah, he looks like he's disconnected though. Yeah, absolutely insane. We've got Vakuli back in the race. He's got some catching up to do, but then Jack, if Jack gets back in, I mean, this is insane because EA sucks big time. Why did they cut that for, man? What? I'm getting the finger. Can't believe it. Jackie's back in. He'll not be happy with that at all. I mean, that's the safety, not a safety car. Oh, Roy's down to P9. So at the moment, two guys battling up the top field there, Zach and Optic. You've got Adam, Ghost, and Mason. Mason's doing well, like. Go on, Mason, son. I mean, he's used all of his ARS. Let's see what these guys are. Is he going to be able to make the pass? I'm not sure if he is. Oh, it just gets there, just gets there. Well done, mate, well done. Oh, Adam's going to go a little bit off track there just to avoid any corners to himself. Had to go on Boba Optic. And Zach. Zach having to go a little bit wide there just to keep his corner control. Who's behind? Nobody. These guys are safe, I think. But bear in mind, to give you an idea of current pace, you've got Zach in P1. Fair enough, he's on softs, right? So he's got the pace. Obviously, Optic having to keep up with Zach for the time being. He's obviously used his DRS. Fair call, mate. I would do exactly the same. Got DRS, but Zach at the moment has 68% DRS. He's not having to utilise much of it. Is Optic going to make the pass? He does. A bit of defending there by Zach. Optic gets back on the lane. There we go. Nice and clean. So let's see if Zach can close the gap. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the field. Ghost, Mason. Mason's up in the P4. Get in. He has got nothing left in the tank though. Adam, Sponge, Marzane, Roy, Slicks, Harry Joe, Jack, Vakuli, Stanas and Doris. So Stanas is slightly out. Yep, Jack lagged out. So you've got the Haas versus McLaren, Zach versus Optic. So we'll see actually what happens here. I am watching the other guys on the field, on the grid as well, because Mason. I mean, Mason is right behind Ghost as well. You know, Jesus Christ, Mason's doing absolutely incredible right now. I mean, we placed Mason in gold tier. Was his time trial? Was his time trial? Oh, I didn't say his Jack's lagged it again. No, he's in, mate. You're in, mate. According to this, you're in, buddy. Is that an old message? Lap times are looking. So lap times 114s, 115s, mate. During race 114, 69, 114, 7, 114, 7, 115, 115, 149. So 114.5, fastest lap currently by Jack. Let's go back on board with Zach. And you look at the interval. Thing is, right, we've got, I want to stay on board with Adam and Mason here, because, I mean, these three guys are doing really well. Oh, Doris gets the fastest lap. 113.9. Adam gets a nice clean pass on Mason. Mason tucks it in behind. Tremendous stuff. See this? Oh, Adam! Oh, overcooked it, mate. Overcooked it. Let's go on board with Mason. Nice little sneaky place. Just claims the place into P4 there. Adam obviously kicking himself for that one. Now we're on board with Sponge and Marzane. Nice and close. Nice and close. I can't even talk. Nice and tight. Nice and close. Let's see what we can do here. So Sponge, obviously another very quick driver. Oh Christ, these sessions are mad. Like, honestly, man, no need. But I think Adam's going to get that back. No problem. But let's go aboard for optic. Oh, I think we're going to get past it. I mean, Zach's going to have to pit shortly, which is going to get optic into P1. But I don't know what Zach's going to go for. I would say Zach's probably going to go for the mediums. And then go through the remainder of the race in the mediums. 10 lap hards already. I think if Zach pits sort of lap 12, 13 maybe on the softs, you could probably go the remainder on the mediums, no problem. If he undercuts, I say undercut, I mean if he undercuts optic, which he obviously will. I don't think optic will actually gain that time back, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Adam's actually out of the race, what the hell? I would say fastest lap. I don't know actually, because I would expect Zach to have had the fastest lap of the minute. What happened, Adam? Right. Anyway, let's go. Mason's in the pits, going to hards. Good call, mate. He should be able to go the remainder on the hards, not a problem. So at the minute the fight is between Zach and Optic, without a doubt. I think the question is, how long is Zach going to go on softs? Because he knows as soon as he goes into the pits, he's going to drop me back down the field. I don't know if he's going to gain that time back, but Optic on hards could go 20 laps. He could choose to go 20 laps, pit for mediums. I don't know what he was on before that. Well, nothing before that, lap 11. But he might go to mediums. I would probably say he will. He may go to softs, may go longer duration and go to softs. You just don't know. But I mean, Zach, yeah, I mean, you got to bear in mind, right, Zach's pace is clearly shown because he's not using the RS. He's got no DRS. But obviously Optic having to use all of his ARS and DRS to get the pass. So this is going to be a very interesting one. Yeah, I was just watching Zach there touch the grass, and I seen his throttle wasn't changing. I thought, yeah, leave it there. As soon as he gets on the tarmac, bang, floor it. I thought, yeah, good call. But you know what it is, right? That's what differs between the more experienced drivers. You know, they know exactly the minute your car touches that grass, you can't continue throttling. You literally you gotta hold that throttle, hit the tarmac, and then you can go for it. You can see a little bit of a twitch that his car had when he hit the throttle. But if that was on the grass, he wouldn't have been. He would be gone. He would be gone. He'd be into the wall. But I mean, Jack, where's Jack at? Battling with Vakuli at the minute. Let's see what Jack can do. Oh, Jack, there he is. Bumpy Jack. Bumpy Jack, stop bumping people, mate. Ah. Oh God. Anyway, it's a. What is going on, man? Jesus Christ, this game! I swear to God. Adam retired. Matty Brown's back. Type. So Matt. All right, okay. So Matthew's back in the race, F1. He's sick to death of iRacing. I mean, yeah, you gotta go. I mean, Matthew, mate, if you're watching the stream, and I think at this stage it's getting to the point where you think, should we even bother? I think we're all going to Assetto Corsa or something. Like, right, put your hand up if you want to go to Assetto Corsa. iRacing, lovely game, iRacing, right? But obviously the cost, straight to the equation for a lot of people. But I mean, Assetto Corsa, I mean, at this point, Assetto Corsa, if you want to tick all the boxes, right? I mean, Assetto Corsa, other than not having F1, from what I've seen, right? I don't know if, correct if I'm wrong here, I might be wrong. But I don't think Assetto Corsa has Formula 1 or something of the like. If it did, that would tick, I think Assetto Corsa would tick every single box. Oh, Zach's pitting now. So let's see where that brings him out. Harry Joe's catching Roy. I mean, Roy Softs at this stage would be struggling a lot. Sponge and Slicks. Yeah, Sponge has got this one. Wait for the straight, mate. Wait for the straight. 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 Oh, wait till he goes in the pits. Yes. What is... Oh, man, honestly. So Optic at the minute pretty much has free reign over the track, like, so he can actually keep his pace up. He hasn't got to defend, he's just basically got to just go as fast as he possibly can. I mean, he's got no DRS. All he should be doing right now is probably just recharge his battery best he can. In the next fight. Because by the time Optic pits, he's going to be pretty much back to back with Zach again, I would imagine. So he needs to generate that ERS as best he can, because that's, I think, what's going to decide. That's what's going to decide who win this race, I think. But Optimate, if you're listening, you've got to save that battery for the last few laps. So on board with Mason, Master Mason. Here we go. Swear what? Hairy Joe, Hairy Joe. Let's go on board with him, because at the moment, actually you've got Roy further back on the field as well. There he is. Alright, Roy's just waiting. Roy, see what I mean, right? This is the kind of driving that you need. He's got the pass. He's got the pass easy. He's just waiting for the right time, right? So basically, there you go. DRS. Press the overtake. Gets the pass. Not a problem. Just a little bit extra. Tucks it in front. Gets the pass. That's how we do it. That's what you call a clean pass. Right? Doesn't take any drastic measures. Doesn't take any stupid chances. Picks his time. Doesn't lose a great deal of time either. When he had to slow down prior to the straight. But there you go, see? Anybody watching? That's what you call a textbook. Where's Zach at? So Zach's actually in P3 with 16 seconds behind Optic. So in this Optic, what's the pit time? I didn't even tell him what the pit time was. Can Optic actually get in the pits and back out the pits again? Because the pace is Zach at the minute. Optic might want to pit. I was going to say very soon, but if he picks too soon, if he does actually pit too soon, then it's going to change a great deal of things. So, I mean, the grid is very spaced out. 8 seconds, 7, 5, 2. So I'm expecting people to start pitting. So Vakuli needs to pit. Jack will probably pit. Will he pit again? 10 laps? Nah, he hasn't got to. 18 laps. Marzane is going to have to pit. Ghost and Optic are going to have to pit. That's going to put Optic back down the field. Ghost going to drop right back down to sort of P4, 5 maybe. That's going to be an interesting one. Bronya, mate, obviously the time change, I couldn't do it because obviously my last finish is work at 8 o'clock. Obviously the votes were that obviously 8 o'clock was the weekday races now. So obviously I've had to forfeit. Obviously my missus finishes work at 8 o'clock, so I've got to fit. It means I can do comms for platinum, but the comms will obviously have to be race only and not quali. Because obviously by the time I get, it takes like 10 minutes to get home. So I get home like 10 past, quarter past. I mean, Optic is going to lose a hell of a lot of time here. Unless Optic goes to soft. The only way Optic's going to gain this time is he actually goes to soft. Oh, Ghosts on soft. Right, okay. Vakuli's on 19 laps soft. Jesus, where is he actually going to pit? And he's going to put a mediums. I mean, he should be pitting. I would imagine he's going to pit now. I mean, his tyres at this point, so let's have a look at the telemetry, see if it's actually enabled, right? Let's see if it's, where is he currently? In P10. So his telemetry is not actually showing his tyre where. Oh, but I don't think you need to see tyre wear to notice that them tyres are absolutely smoking. Seriously. But aye, Jesus Christ, where's Jack at? Oh, Jack's on in the pits for soft as well. Jack's got some catching up to do. I know, Bronya, mate, it's one of them things. At the end of the day, vote's a vote. You know, you guys, for me, I'd rather you guys get on the grid, race. Don't get me wrong, I love to get involved, I love to race, but gotta love democracy, mate. That's what was decided. Oh, Ghost gets a fastest lap. Well, I think Twisted was right. We're looking at 113 times now. Oh, wrong one. 113.784 by Ghost. Let's see if Jack can beat that. But he wants to not bodge the back end. Oh, fucking hell, Jack, man. How are you? Jack almost wiped himself out. Jack, if you're listening, stop doing moves like that. Seriously. I want to be Jack's engineer. I do. I'll be literally in his ear going, no, 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 no. Then go, right, you're good, go, right. Jack's quick driver, right, but his racecraft sucks a little bit, right. He just doesn't quite think things through fast enough. I'm not putting the lad down in any way whatsoever. Oh, there we go with a snap there. But I think Jack could be like really good, like impressively good, if he just had somebody in his ear, you know, tell them just to hold, wait, right? Don't dump. I mean, I haven't looked at him, right? But let's say he's dumped his ARS. Yes, he has. He always does that. Dumps his ARS like he is there right now, just to play catch up. He needs to save it. He's got the pace on the softs already. He needs to save this because you'll have drivers. I'll go on board with Zach just to show you a perfect example. Zach has probably got a full tank. Yes, he has 78%. Don't get it wrong, Zach's a quick driver anyway. But typically, you want to hold your ARS to stay within DRS of somebody, right? Just to stay within DRS. If that driver's quicker, just small taps. You want to keep it for overtakes, obviously. That's why it's called overtake. Make a quick pass, away you go. And you want to, most people save it for the last few laps. It's like the final push, the final push, the final push. And there's a few people that have actually seen hold off until the very last lap and just dump it. Completely dump it, that last lap for the whole lap. And you see them just absolutely fly. Go from P4, you know, bang, 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 straight to P1 and get the win. What's the split time? Oh, Optic's gone to softs. So Optic needs to gain back 5.5 seconds. Can you do this? I don't know. I don't know if Optic can do this. Yeah, Jack, mate, I've already been made aware of that. I think Slicks would have forgot. So here we go, currently in P6, 2.5 seconds behind Roy, but Roy is within DRS of Marzian at the minute, so let's stay on board with Roy, see what Roy can do. There he is, what we got, 6.6 seconds. I say this all the time, right? Jesus Christ, EA, please, in the new game, give us some different camera angles, for crying out loud. I mean, you've got, you know, you've got broadcast mode, woo, great stuff. You've got, where is it? This mode. Ooh, okay. It's like, Jesus, is that it? But then once in a while, right, you'll be in broadcast mode and it goes to helicam. You got zero control over it, it just does it anyway. And then other times it goes to sort of like bumper cam. Does it by itself. It's like, give us the options. I want those options so I can stay in helicam. So I can stay in bumper cam. I want those options, right? No reason why you can't give us them. Because to be fair, have you seen Helicam Monaco? Absolutely insane, absolutely amazing. I mean, the views alone, EA spends all this time, right, in effort, making the scenery absolutely amazing, right? And they can't show it off unless you're actually in Helicam. Right, if you ever get a chance to see it, just go have a look, right? Monaco F1 23 Helicam, right? Honestly, it's out, it's incredible. But also watching the field, especially on a race start, in Helicam, right? Just it looks insane. It looks really, really good. And I just wish they would actually give you it. Actually, Roy's out of DRS. Oh, Mason's in DRS now as well. Let's see what he can do. I'll tell you what, Mason's on fire the past couple of days. Lovely. See that view there? This view here. It's like a drone cam. It's not a helicam. Is it a helicam? Actually, it probably is. But absolutely incredible. But I want that camera all of the time. It's just so annoying. Like, come on, EA, put some effort into the game for once, please. So let's see. Let's see what Harry Joe. Let's see if we can gain this back. I mean, 8 lap. I mean, to be fair, Mason being on softs. What? But anyway, I'm just replying to Dora. Say, where's Mason now? Is he on the? Mason's on the back end of Rui now as well. Oh, Mason's them softs. Mason's loving them new boots. Them new sticky. Oh, Mason's gonna switch it back there. I think at this point Mason just wants to. Mason just he's absolutely flying. Mason, mate, if you're watching this, mate, you're doing incredible. Mason's got his new shoes on, and he's going for a run. Absolutely flying through the field at the minute. I mean, he's a good distance away from Marzane, and I don't think he's going to gain that time back. Well, it's only 2.5 seconds. I was looking at Marzane from Ghost. Optic as well. Optic's 2 seconds from Zach as well. Oh, Optic can actually smell the exhaust fumes of Zach at the minute at this point, I think. But I think I'm going to keep an eye on Mason and Optic, because Optic is within his reach, like. Definitely within his reach. 28 lap 33. The time is slowly dropping off. But at the same time, Zach isn't deploying his ERS at the minute. And I think all Zach has to do is basically do the best he can to sort of keep that gap as big as he can. And then the last lap, it might seem to the last lap, you know, where the last lap battle between Zach and Optic. But at that point, I think Zach might actually have it because of the ERS. I mean, 13% from Optic, you've got 66%, 67% from Zach. On board with Mason, nothing left in the tank. Marzane, 7 lap softs to 4 lap softs. Camera. What camera? Best he can do is... Best he can... I don't know what you mean, mate. Best he can do is fourth. I'll tell you what, Mason's shaving that time off fast, like 1.2. 1.1. 1. He's literally going to be within DRS right now. There you go. This next straight, he's actually got DRS. Mason is on fire. Jesus Christ. Right, on board with Optic. See how much time he's shaving up. I mean, Zach's keeping Optic at the 1.6, 1.7 seconds at the minute, like. But I would imagine that... that's going to come down slowly. If Optic can get within DRS with the next lap and a half, the only problem being is obviously it's the ERS that's going to be the problem, because all Zach has to do is stay on their mediums and then just tickle the ERS button once in a while, keep him just outside of DRS, and I think that's what he's going to do. I mean, you can see him in the distance there, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. On board with Mason now. Let's see how he takes on Marzane. Mason's just slowly picking drivers off, yeah. Has he got the gap? Has he got the distance to go for it? No, he's playing it safe. Definitely playing it safe. Oh ho ho ho! Let's see what happens here. Both drivers, where is he there? Oh, not the best position. Oh, he gets it as well. And he gets it. Bloody hell. Marzian says, nope, I'll be taking that straight back off you. Mason says, not to bother, mate, not to bother. I'll just do the same thing the next lap. Oh, the fight's on now, like. The fight is on. Oh, a bit of defend. Oh, come on, Marzian. Move once, move once. Oh, that was all on Marzian, unfortunately. Marzian got a slide there. I don't think Mason could have avoided that at all. And I think Marzian knows that as well, unfortunately. So on board with Harry Joe quickly before I go to Optic. I don't think Optic's going to make any changes. 1.2 seconds. Penultimate lap. Gets there just in time. Takes it nice and tight into the turn, but Marzian still hold on to that place. Oh, Harry Joe losing traction. Jack and Sponge. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to have to go on board with Optic in a second because he's now almost in DRS range. Trying to get over his toe. Jack saying no, I'm going to take that toe anyway. Let's see what he does. There you go. Lovely pass, mate, lovely pass. So I'm going to have to go on board with Optic, I think, because last lap, not quite as in DRS because did Optic just get the free DRS there, did he? No, I thought you would have. Nah, see up. Oh, he's run out of fuel. Is Zach going to run out of fuel, or has he just basically cut this right to the wire? You're caught there. Marzian and Harry Joe. Let's see if Marzian can actually gain one more plate before the race finish. I don't think it's going to be the case. But this is actually lap 32 for these guys. Is he going to manage it though? Has he got the straight line speed? I don't know. This could be a very late lunge, mind. Is he going to get it? Yes, he goes for it. Goes for it. Goes for it. Goes for it. Oh, it takes it deep. Oh, that was shocking. That is one for the steward straight off Harry Joe. Knows fine well. I mean, I think, yeah, he's not happy at all, mate. Harry Joe, just get to the finish line, buddy. I mean, Harry Joe gave all the space he could possibly give in the world. Marzian just outbreak himself completely. And there we go, and Zach. I am still on the board. Obviously, we knew we were going to win. Zach, Optic, Ghost takes it around. I want these guys because at the time being, this is where the last lap battle is. I don't know if Sponge is going to gain a place. I don't think he will. I think Jack's got this one on P7. Oh, them tyres are really struggling. What happened here? Why Sponge is all of a sudden got out of the race? Oh, Sponge is out of fuel. Oh, dear God. Sponge, mate. Anybody behind you? Is Harry Joe going to get the time? Is he going to get your pass? Is he going to get the pass? Is he going to get the pass? I don't know if he is. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Jesus Christ. That last egg Marzian incident was a bit unlucky, like, but 100%, 100%. Driver of the day goes to Mason P. But aye, Mason, mate, outstanding fella, honestly. I mean, Mason trying to defend the way he did with Mason, and I think the turn after that was just Mason, you know, doing his best. So he got the pass back. Next couple of turns, just basically lost the back end, slowly slid, snapped, caught it. Mason P just touched his back end, nudged him, totally unavoidable. But aye, superb, absolutely superb. But I mean Zach, yeah, mate. Zach, he could. I think if Optic had a pit a lot earlier, he could have obviously closed that gap a bit quicker. I said that myself, to be fair. But no, there's something going on with the servers, the guys, and it's getting beyond a joke. It really is. I mean, I can only apologise on behalf of fucking EA. You know, but we all know what they're like. I'll think of something for next week. You know what EA need to do? Private servers. They need to basically sell private servers where you pay like, you know, a few quid a month. 100 soft run 80%. Oh Christ. Jack, mate, honestly, you weren't the only one. Vikuli had issues. I think Stanas had issues as well, but it was like select. But even my screen was kind of lagging a bit as well, which is a bit strange. But anyway, there we go. I didn't see too many I mean, I seen a couple, but I don't think that time around was that bad, to be fair. Obviously take two, first one bad. First one was like second one, ding. Well done, guys. Right, so I'll leave it at that. I'm going to just basically check the telemetry quickly, see where we're at. Race. So anybody who's watching, can you see that? No, you can't see that. But anyway, yeah, we'll sort that out. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to head off now, and I need to get something sorted with Copper Top, actually. Right, everyone, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, I've got the F2 starting this Thursday, 8 o'clock. So those who are getting involved in that, I look forward to it. Wes going to be doing the comms, where we'll actually have fun racing for once. So, win. Anybody